Arashimasei, hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Try from Japan. In this episode we shall be looking at the Japanese live-action television series called Ultra Q. So sit down, relax, and let's look at another Japanese television show that you should try. Ultra Q is a live-action science fiction series which first aired in Japan in 1966. It comprised of 28 episodes and started the well-known series of live-action shows, all of which contained the word Ultra and had brief links with one another. The most well-known being the second series, which was titled Ultraman. Ultra Q was a science fiction show which can be compared to American programs such as The Outer Limits, The X-Files or Fringe. Each episode, a group of paranormal investigators look into cases of the unexplained, ranging from mutants, monsters, aliens, ghosts, and other unusual occurrences. A lot of the episodes would focus on Kaiju. Kaiju, which can be translated as strange beast, is the name given for these giant monsters and the term used to describe the type of films such as Godzilla, which had become popular at the time. The series was developed by Toshihiro Iijima, who was writer and director on several episodes and worked on future incarnations of the Ultra series. The show was produced by Eiji Tsuburaya, who has been special effects director on almost all of the major Japanese monster films of the 1950s to the 1970s, including the Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra franchises. Other directors included Eiji's son Hajime Tsuburaya, who had worked as a special effects cameraman on the 1954 and 1957 Godzilla films, and used this experience when working on the show. The show utilised a lot of the props and costumes from these early monster features due to Eiji's connections, including one of the series' most well-known monsters, the Gomez, which was created from a modified Godzilla suit, and a number of the creatures introduced in the show would reappear in later Ultra projects. The series had 4 main cast members who formed the investigative team. Jun, portrayed by Kenji Sahara, is a pilot for Hoshikawa Air Service, an amateur science fiction author. Jun leads the group in their investigations on the monstrous and paranormal occurrences that happen. Yasuhiko Seiji is Ippei, Jun's aviation partner and loyal companion. He's a smart guy who acts as comic relief in many episodes. Yoriko is played by Hiroki Sakurai and is the only female member of the group. An ambitious young reporter and photographer for the Daily News who often comes to get the scoop. And Uryo Egawa is Professor Ichinotani, a world-renowned scientist who gives advice and theories to the investigators, and was the founder of Science Patrol, a special international police force who are the focus of the second series, Ultraman. The original planned title of the series was Unbalance, and was subsequently renamed Ultra Q, mostly due to the word ultra gaining popularity due to the Japanese gymnast gold medal recipient in the 1964 Summer Olympics having used a technique named as Ultra C. The Q stands for question, due to the unexplained nature of the show. At the time, this was the most expensive television series ever produced in Japan. All the episodes were filmed in black and white, however, which made the series hard to sell to a Western audience, as colour televisions had started to be introduced when the series was offered up to receive an English dubbing. Recently, the series has been recoloured, subtitled, and released on DVD and Blu-ray in the United States. In the years following the show's original run, a live-action film called Ultra Q the Movie, Legend of the Stars was released in 1990. In 2004, a new series called Ultra Q Dark Fantasy was produced, while another series called Neo Ultra Q had begun airing in early 2013. Even a weekly radio drama series was produced in 2003. Called the Ultra Q Club, it featured voice acting from the original Ultra Q cast. Upon creating this episode, it has been brought to my attention that the series is now in the public domain, and as such I will be uploading all 28 colour episodes with their English subtitles to this YouTube channel, so please subscribe to be notified when each episode is going to be uploaded. So thank you for watching, please like this video if you've enjoyed it, tell me what your favourite Kaiju creature is in the comment section, and of course subscribe so you can be notified when those episodes are uploaded. And as always, I have one last thing to say, and that is arigato gozaimasu.